Found the key in the toilet. Oh, a fortune teller's room. Just have like a random fortune teller living in your house. Let's just take their crystal ball and make them super angry. Excuse me, sir, are you the fortune teller? I guess not. But they are really good cuddlers. That would be more of a legitimate business than being a fortune teller. Fire element metal. Now you can use the fire element. Amazing. I can firebend now. And now I can incinerate my enemies. I love how the fire doesn't even have a reflection. Fire! No, wait a second. I gotta make sure I'm lined up with the vines. Fire! Am I just not allowed to have depth perception anymore? Oh, wait a second, I'm supposed to light the candles with the fire. Am I right? Am I right about that? And now I will burn the fortune teller. This is probably how you do it. No, wait, you're supposed to burn more candles. Sorry. Wait, something just happened? I summoned the fortune teller. What do you seek of me? I want to put you in my vacuum cleaner. So let me guess, you're supposed to be like the ally ghost that just tells me what's gonna happen in the future, and then like I'm gonna like walk up to this door and then there's gonna be a full-on 180 betrayal. I feel like I'm gonna have to betray you at some point, so it's pretty much one or the other. Hey, I was just trying to get my laundry. Oh, I found Mario's hat. And it's been laundered for a drug operation. Oh, so did Mario just come into this random mansion just to clean his clothes? Is that really it? Is that it? The butler's room, where the butler does all of his conspiracies. You notice how there's a wrench right here, right? And a hammer and a saw? Obviously, he was covering up a murder that he committed using those tools. That's obviously the money they stole from their owner's inheritance. Well, that just completely recontextualizes everything. Patroner. Cashier. Don't disrespect the cashier, man, or else he'll lock you up in a room and kill you and dispose of your body with a wrench. I'm gonna have to burn this whole place down. The butler is too dangerous. I'm sure this is the solution to a puzzle, right? Like this has to be. Wait a bloody moment, this is a tea kettle. Let's burn down the tea kettle. This is probably what you're supposed to do. You know, so you can make the tea water hot. Let's just burn down the washing machine. That should do it. I love how there's just a bunch of rolls of toilet paper in this room. Maybe that's the solution. Just burn down all the toilet paper. This will age incredibly well. You can't burn down the toilet paper. Maybe I need to find gasoline. Wait a second. I gotta light all these candles. Maybe that's the solution to my problem. This place is too dark. Nene? That's like an outdated meme. This guy is obviously having a serious mental breakdown. Like, I need to like really consider what I'm doing here. So you, just having a tantrum in your room? What, you get lost on a puzzle for like 10 minutes? And thought you had to burn down toilet paper? I can relate, dude. No, don't you leave. Don't you leave! Get back here. We need to talk about your misbehavior. Can't get away from me this time. It's time that you get held accountable, bastard! I saw that tweet! I saw your response on Reddit! You didn't handle it very well. I'm gonna play a melody on the harp. Good? Did I do a good job? I impressed the harp gods. That's a very nice song. I should be opportunistically putting you in my vacuum cleaner, but nah, I'm just gonna listen to the whole thing. Now I just gotta like take all this paper instead of going after the ghost. Okay, now I'm going after the ghost. More bananas, seriously. Who keeps leaving them here? You look like the discount version of that thing from Ghostbusters. What are you even eating anyways? It's probably just ectoplasm. Like in the Pokemon theory where Ash Ketchum is dead and he's been like a ghost the entire time, and the only reason why he's able to eat anything is because when he touches it, it becomes ectoplasm. I think it's a real theory, and it's like really fucking weird. I haven't really been following theories in a while, though. I'm burning a ghost. You can't stop my wrath. I think they're dead. I think they're permanently gone. Like I have burnt their soul asunder. They can never find true peace anymore. They can never go to the afterlife. They can never go to heaven. Professor Agad, I took the ghost to the true absolute. The casserole is ready, darling. That's right, I'm drizzling all over your ectoplasm. Hope that feels nice. Stop eating, in the name of the law. That's an illegal substance. Ooh, spooky lights. Ooh. Man, I just try to get into the fridge to get a granola bar, and then this happens. That's right, I just took all your food. You mad about that? I hope you are. Get angry. I want to kick your ass. Oh God, I'm on fire. Ah! And I died. Because I suck at video games. Like a true gamer. Well, as long as I get all my HP back, then I should be okay. Alright, I guess not. It's like the game had foresight beforehand. It was like, yeah, I'm not gonna throw this guy a bone. He's gonna have to work for his bone. Just so you know, that was intentional. I don't know, it was like an allegory to something. I don't know. If I say that, then people will think I'm intelligent. It's time for the grudge match of the century. That could have been worse. One day you will acquire the suck. You cannot escape its wrath. No one can. No specter, no phantom, no revenants. One day we will all get sucked. Whether we're ghosts or human beings, it is an inescapable fact of life. Do as you may to escape it, but suction is inevitable. Bring me another clue, I will show your brother to you. No, I want to absorb you. Never mind. Viewers, don't make it weird. I'm hunting ghosts. In a haunted mansion. It's perfectly safe. It's perfectly fine to say. Also, I didn't stammer. Let's go outside and get some fresh air. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but the air is just so rancid. I'm gonna go back inside. Kitchen also smells rancid. Oh no, my casserole! Guys, I think the ghost dog is hostile. It's trying to bite me. The dog is committing ghost cannibalism. Because it's a ghost bone. No one really thinks about where does the ghost bone come from. Don't mind me, I'm just watering my garden. Hey look, I got a plant here. Hey, there's something in the doghouse, it's just a bunch of sparkles. It's probably ghost dog shit. It sparkles for some reason. Power washing simulator. My favorite level. I really have no idea what I'm doing, so the only option I see is just watering this plant. This is fine. I can do this for like the rest of the 8 hours of gameplay time that this comprises of. Oh, wait a minute. I'm supposed to use the Game Boy Horror. That's right. Why do I always keep forgetting that it's a thing? Let's see what the bad dog has been hiding in their bad house. It's really bad. It's got spikes on it to show that the dog was once a bad boy in life. It just takes me over here to, the graveyard. Very nice. Kind of figured it was because of all the headstones, and we got like this really special one over here. That's like up a flight of dirt stairs. It's pretty innovative. Pioneers of the past. Anyways, I'm gonna burn the grave down now. Still, ghost skeletons. It's kind of an oxymoron. And now the grave is glowing because it's ready to argue about why that's an oxymoron. the ultimate spooky ghost. The being of your nightmares. Look at it. It's just trying to assert dominance. But you're just bouncing around like you're jello. Also, what happened to my light? Where did it go? What have you done to my flashlight, you stupid frickin' shadow ghost? My favorite part is when I have like absolutely no control over my mobility when in the middle of sucking a ghost because they're just like, you know, flying around trying to resist the inevitable. And then I get hit by one of the shadow creatures. It's a really feel-good sensation. Come on, can I do it? Can I do it? Can I beat him? Can I beat them? I can beat the boss! I totally can, even though I only have like 9 hit points left. My overconfidence will not be my undoing. 1 hit point! Well, I'm quite impressed with myself. Man, I showed that ghost who was the boss, and I was the boss. I am the CEO to their pesky little employee whose face I wouldn't even recognize. Like, they just walked into my office one day. Hey, it's me! It's the spooky purple ghost man from earlier, you remember? We went out to lunch, we went out to Denny's. Sorry, I haven't met you before. Yeah, I was like sending all my shadow ghouls to come after you, and you only had like 1 hit point left, and you narrowly caught me. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to go into more detail. I'm gonna show all these ghosts who's boss, who the real CEO of Luigi's mansion is. Look at how much gold I make in a single week. $11 million. No, I'm a CEO. I make way more than that. There should be like 5 more commas there. And now we are in the backyard. And this looks like a statue of that one character from Popeyes. I think her name was like Olive Oil or something. I don't know. I haven't watched Popeye. Oh, look at this. We got ourselves a cute little birdhouse. And, yes. One of the birds. I'm gonna go down this well. Gotta make sure Timmy's still alright. I can't believe I just heard Mario say, Luigi, what the hell? Oh, hey, look. There's my brother right there. He's trapped in a painting. That's what you get for swearing! Also, I'm pretty sure that Boo over there is the villain. So all I need to do is just, you know, suction right here, and then one day they'll get bored. They'll stop admiring the painting, and they'll have to come this way. And then the moment they come into contact with the air that's being pulled back, I beat the final boss. Oh, is this the outhouse? Oh, I'm sorry for invading your privacy. I see that your piss has frozen mid-air. Oh, this is where the ghosts get shredded. Seriously, like I'm not even kidding. You know, if you need anyone to spot you on the bench press, then like I am your guy. You doing some deadlifts? Yeah, that was your reaction test. You failed. This is your the next part of your exercise. It's called Run for Your Life against the current that's trying to suck you in. My reaction time is bad too, to be honest. I still have no idea what the ultimate purpose is for all of this money. Am I gonna be spending it on stuff, or is it just like something that accumulates a high score? I think it's something that accumulates a high score. I don't care about high scores if I can have an RTX graphics card. So, someone decided to light this door on fire. Nah. I can use this to my advantage. I can get some money from that. Okay, we got some plates, but don't worry, I have a vacuum, we are totally safe. Somebody thought it would be funny to put this treasure chest on a table where I couldn't reach it. Disgusting. You know, I could always just climb on it, but have you ever heard of table manners, viewer? Oh, alright, so I just have the power to invert gravity. Now I'm on the ceiling. I gotta do all this work, when all I had to do was just simply climb on the table. Leaps in logic? Step aside, because you've just been outplayed. Yeah, I'm sure he's in this room, just keep looking. Oh, alright, so we got ourselves a room where they do human sacrifices. Must explain why it's haunted. I mean, besides the fact that this mansion literally materialized. Okay, I just got trolled. I'm not gonna give them the satisfaction, though. Oh, what's this? Some sort of movie poster? Oh, do they shoot a movie in front of my house? It's pretty PogChamp. Oh, hello there, little electric boy. Why'd I decide to put you in my vacuum cleaner? It was probably a bad idea. Is this just a reskin of the previous level? I think it is. That's right. How do you like being cold? I hope you feel terrible. You know, some people like taking cold showers, and it seems like your water was at room temperature. So in a way, I may have been doing you a favor. You know, some people will literally jump into a pond that is sub-zero temperature with a layer of ice above it. Some people like the opposite. Sometimes people just like to get caught on fire. I don't understand why they would want to do this, but never underestimate how far and how strange the human psyche can get. Dude, what would happen if I took another selfie? Let me guess, the same thing would happen as last time. Exactly! Oh yeah, it just teleports me back here. Darn it. Oh, so I can't actually go back. Fast travel systems, who needs those? So, when is someone gonna turn off the sink? Kind of important that somebody does. It can't be me, obviously, because, well, I need to find a, you know, like one of those, like buttons on the ground that allows me to get on top of the ceiling so that I can reach it. Someone just do it for me. Yes, the grandmother. Enjoy a soggy seat. I'm stealing all of your money, Grandma! What are you going to do? Oh, look, there's a bunch of fan fictions that my grandma read. Can't believe I just got smacked around by a ball of yarn. Are you attacking me with your snot, Grandma? I can't believe you would do this. Don't underestimate Grandma. Her mucus will destroy you. It'll melt you. That was the laughter that a Banjo and Kazooie character would make. So, let me understand this. If I don't beat up Grandma in time, I lose all of the balls of yarn and I have to do it all over again. That sounds absolutely messed up out of context. This is it, Grandma. I'm taking you to the retirement home. It's time for you to meet some friends. It's not a nursing home, it's a retirement community. Ah, yes, the attic. The attic. It's the attic. Where everyone's addictions can come to life. We can't do anything in the attic, though. The twins room. What do you mean by twins? You mean like a pair of children that were born at the same time? This is great. I know how to summon the little demons. You just gotta get the wooden helicopter toys to spin. So we got some intense music playing, and I'm playing hide and seek. I gotta choose correctly though. But is there any indication of where they could be hiding? Maybe some subtle movements coming from the boxes? I'm just gonna guess randomly. I love this kind of side quest where it's entirely RNG based, and they go the extra mile to make me feel utterly silly. This is a circumstance where one would consider save stating to be very justified. Extremely justified. I wonder if it's possible to cheat by using the Game Boy Horror and just scanning it. I have upsetting news, it is not remotely doable. Stop making me feel stupid! I'm taking away your movie poster. You can't do anything about it. I have a strategy, alright? Do you want to hear my really well fleshed out strategy? It's random, right? So if I were to constantly, throughout the entirety of this session, open this box and then this box, eventually, both of these ghosts will appear in these boxes. So, let's put it to the test. I did basic addition and subtraction problems in elementary school. And it worked. Yeah, but I did play fair. You were the ones who weren't playing fair. RNG isn't based on fairness, it's based on luck. It's time for you to be grounded permanently, as in when you graduate high school and can move on to college. But when you come visit, you will still be grounded. I found Mario's shoe. I'll just insert that into my rectum. Have a nice day.